What's up YouTube? Welcome to Ask Triple M, where you guys ask your questions and I give you some answers. Some of them are a little sarcastic. I'm just letting you know in advance. Something I did want to address. Let me just scoot over here real quick. And yeah, it's official. Life is good. This video was supposed to go up on Tuesday, but it didn't because, well, I tweeted the reason was because I formatted the card, and when you format the card, it erases everything basically. That was just a cover up. I actually lost the memory card that it was on. I had to go to Walmart to buy another. I figured saying formatting the card sounded like I wasn't stupid. Donovan Lloyd said, where do you get all your headbands? I'm starting to get into wearing them, but mine aren't really wide enough, I guess. I actually have one sitting right here. I am not organized at all. I get these from a place called Junk Brand, so it actually says junk like right there. I don't know if it'll focus, but it'll say junk. It's kind of just a one size fit all. But looking at your profile picture, you got like an afro type of afro going on. With all that extra hair, it might be a little difficult to probably wear them, unless you try to look like you play for the Harlem Globetrotters or something. I've never seen anyone with an afro actually wear them, but they should fit, so it's called junkbrands.com. Jonathan said, hashtag AskTripleM, what year did you start YouTube? I started in 2012, but I really don't count any of that up until like 2016 is when I feel like I really started making videos that people like. Or like maybe WrestleMania 32 time is like when I really started making videos that I felt like were strictly wrestling content and wrestling content that had some good meaning behind it, because it wasn't just like pointless 3-minute videos talking about, oh, Nikki Bella is doing this, or Kurt Angle's going to TNA Hall of Fame, blah blah blah. Pretty much only count 2016 up till now. I started in 2012, I did pig fetting, which is basically like you take the figures. It's like animation but with less pictures. Then I started to do wrestling stuff, and then I did fitness stuff, and then I kind of did wrestling and fitness stuff. Now I'm just doing wrestling stuff. I don't think I probably did all those videos, so you can actually go look at them. Cole Hayes said, favorite sport other than wrestling, hashtag AskTripleM. Probably basketball. Since this video just went up today, you guys may know that Kyrie Irving just got traded to the Celtics and Isaiah Thomas is now gone. I don't know if I'm really happy about that, honestly. Like, I'm excited, but also sad, because I like Isaiah Thomas. It's gonna be an interesting season, that's all I can say. Ryan Job62 said, do you fear Grimm's Toy Show, hashtag AskTripleM? What do you think? No. Super kick hurt. Broken Williams said, PS4 or Xbox One. I really don't even play video games like that. When I used to, I had an Xbox 360, so yeah, I'm a little bit out of date. Usually I just play video games when I go to a friend's house, and they all have Xbox One, so yeah, Xbox One. Ashley Lammers, I'm sorry if I pronounced your last name wrong. Like anyone that might pronounce your name wrong, not my intention, I just can't read. If you could take Roman Reigns out the Shield, who would you replace him with? Hashtag AskTripleM. Originally supposed to be Chris Hero or Cassius Ohno, but I don't know, he's a little thick to be wearing that vest. I don't think it would fit him in the right way, you know what I mean? A more serious Dolph Ziggler, I guess? That's a weird guy to say, but I'm gonna go with Dolph Ziggler. CH Cars 9 said, what indie wrestler will blow up in 2018? With Leo now being WWE, I have to find a new favorite independent wrestler. I've already been a fan of this guy for a long time. You guys probably know who he is as well. Shane Strickland. I wouldn't say blow up in 2018 because I'm a pretty top level right now. He's a FI champion, he's Wrestle Circus champion, and he's CZW heavyweight champion. The man has 3 belts. How can you blow up any more than that? Alyssa Olifant. She said, love you. Love you too. Thanks for watching. X3 said, hashtag AskTripleM, would you rather have a match with Leo Rush or collab with Handsome Rusev in 5 videos? For one, anyone that's watching this video, can you guys please go subscribe to X3? He's hilarious. He does wrestling videos. I think he does some other stuff as well. I can't remember. The dude is funny as crap. Can you guys please go subscribe to him? He only has like 365 subscribers. Some of you guys call me underrated. I appreciate that, but that is underrated. That's 300. This is when I get you guys to actually go do it. If you guys go subscribe to him, and if I hit 7K by no mercy, there will be a great giveaway. That will be, I'll say one word and one word only, and I'll move on with it. Phenomenal. And when I say subscribe to him, I mean subscribe and actually watch. Don't just subscribe and not watch him. Watch his stuff, he's funny. Wrestling World said, what got you into wrestling? My dad walked in, he said, you want to watch something cool? I was like, yeah. Turns on the TV, backstage segment, Triple H and John Cena right before Night Champions 2008 for the WWE Championship. I was like, wow, those are some buff white dudes. Zero Heavy said, how did you meet Brandon Hodge? You wrote that wrong. It's how did Brandon Hodge meet me? I was going to WrestleMania 33 just like every other mark in the world. Follow him on Twitter. When you see a guy that makes good videos, you know, you go out your way, follow him on Twitter. You know, that's what I did. Eventually followed me back. I was like, oh, well, that's cool. Eventually DM me on Twitter saying he had no one to hang out with at WrestleMania. Asked me if I want to hang out with him. I was like, sure, why not? Shoot, the guy I've been watching on YouTube for a couple months. I like his stuff. He seems like a cool guy. Why not? It's not all that eventful. He kind of just DM'd me on Twitter, asked me if he want to hang out, and I was like, yeah. It's almost like I won the Rumble. WrestleMania was in July because I became champion. Also, Zero Heavy also said favorite wrestling YouTuber. Again, I'm gonna say his name one more time. X 3 with 4 E's. I don't know why it's not 3. Why it's not 3? That'd been more clever. Please go subscribe to him. I think he's hilarious. I really do. He only has 365 subs, I think. Relentless Wrestling said, hashtag AskMM, who is one person you would bring up to the main roster from NXT as of right now? I don't know. There's a lot of good guys. Bobby Roode just came up. What a glorious man that is. He is just, oh God, just, whew. Is it hot in here? I guess I would say Authors of Pain or Asuka, or as Kurt Angle says, Asuka. Father Sasuke. That sounds like a violin. Do you think Leo Rush has the potential to be the next small star like Rey Mysterio? Yes. Nostril Jacker. It's a weird name. Way too much editing in my humble opinion. Just let it roll. No need to edit every 5 words. It's jerky and hard to watch. Shut the hell up. Actually, I understand exactly what you're saying, but the reason why I edit so much, I see wrestling YouTubers, or just YouTubers in general, that will post like a video that's like 11 minutes, 20 seconds about like some like wrestling news or just some stupid crap, and like that video itself could have been condensed down to like 7 minutes and like 46 seconds if you had some type of idea of what you were talking about before you got on camera. That way you don't look like a complete buffoon or cringy and unbearable to watch. That's why I don't do Twitch, Periscope, or YouNow, because I can't speak like that. Also, every 5 to 15 words, I'm just saying, I'm a big fella. I'm 209 pounds. I gotta stop and catch the big boy breath, and then I'll keep it rolling. The freaking Roll Eyes guy, Rollins, Rollies. How did you come up with the SUBSQUEEB name? I would like to create one just like when you say SUBSQUEEB, we outie. It's a funny story. I'll actually show you the first clip of me saying SUBSQUEEB. Make sure you like, comment, and SUBSQUEEB! That's it. It's all spontaneous reaction. Then he said, would you choose to be stuck in the island with Rusev or Leo Rush? I'd rather have Rusev. You can just knock down a tree, right? Or he can't, because I can't. He can't. He's big. And then kind of just beat it with his bare palms until there's like a crater you can sit in. Push that SOB in the water, start float. Big Man Pro, what's your most controversial wrestling opinion? Ooh, I guess my most controversial thing would probably be that wrestling fans shouldn't be allowed to go to the Hall of Fame. I've heard this being debated like so many different times. Here's my reasoning, and also have a counter argument for it as well. Eric Garner, I think. I can't remember his last name at the moment. He received the Warrior Award. There were so many hecklers in the crowd to a degree that it was just disrespectful. I think his microphone wasn't working that well, and people were just screaming at him, and like just people were screaming boring and all this kind of stuff. And here's like this dude in his wheelchair, played football, had a tragedy and stuff, and people are just heckling him. It's so beyond disrespectful, honestly. Or when you start panning around all the superstars and you see Roman Reigns and you hear all these people boo. Again, this is right before the Undertaker match. It kind of takes away from the guys on the stage when you just look at Roman Reigns and you're just booing really hard. I think it only takes a couple bad apples to ruin it all. These are guys on the stage that are putting up their lives to do this kind of stuff, and you're being kind of disrespectful. Not to be all ironic and corny and crap, but it makes wrestling fans look like stupid idiots. Also, to counter that, you got the guys on the stage that put up their entire lives to do this for everyone, and this WrestleMania weekend may be like the last time to really stand in front of a big crowd of people and talk. But I mean, as long as they're letting fans in, I'm definitely gonna go, because I want to see Hall of Fame speeches as well. And it's not like it's just a wrestling show where you can just boo Roman Reigns or boo John Cena or boo Jason Jordan. This is a Hall of Fame. It's a little prestigious. Gotta show some respect. Not saying wrestling fans don't show respect, because of course we do. Like, look what Eddie Guerrero got inducted. So much respect that night. Or someone like Shawn Michaels or Edge or Booker T or Mick Foley or Trish Stratus. Except for when they were booing her husband. I was one of those kids because I was 13 and I love Trish Stratus because she's hot. Some wrestling fans can be a little out of line and a little disrespectful, and it kind of ruins the event. We have someone on stage wrestling or not wrestling that's getting booed because you saw this other guy, or you're just heckling the guy on stage. But as long as they keep letting them in, I'm gonna keep going, and I hope they put in Undertaker next year because I want to be there for that. Final question, the controversial one. I like it. If you could choose one, would you choose Brandon, Wyatt, or Brandon Dillon? Dang. I've never met Brandon Dillon in person, but I have talked to him on Skype, and he's a really cool dude. Hodge is a cool dude as well, but I'm gonna have to pick Wyatt. I met Wyatt in person, and also I think we just have a lot more in common, like stuff outside of just wrestling. Probably like my best YouTube friend, I guess, would probably be Wyatt fan. And along with him would be Deshaun Rocks 10, and Vince Martinez, and Miss WB Fan 13, and Brandon Dillon, and Zach's Wrestling, and X3, and BCN Rollins. I like Nicole Cynic too, he's cool. TKO Casenta, he's cool as well. And that's all the wrestling YouTubers I've ever really talked to like that, and they're all really good people. To answer your question, it's probably Wyatt fan, but all the people I just mentioned are people that I really like a lot, so I don't have a real answer, only because I don't like picking favorites like that. For your question, I pick Wyatt, he's my favorite. Again, if you get my boy X3 up to 1,000, did I say 1,000 or did I say 700? Let's move up to 1,000 now. Maybe 1,000 might be a little far. Let's say 700. If you get him to 700 subscribers by no mercy and I get to 7K, then I will be doing a giveaway that is phenomenal. It's the first link down in the description. Please go check it out. He's a great dude that makes funny videos. I think you guys really like him. And also, maybe by the time this video goes up, he might be at 6.6K, or maybe just like 1 or 2 people off from it. So thank you. And make sure to like, comment, share, and always SUBSQUEEB, and we outie.